Okay, inside of this video, it's gonna be a shaky camera because I don't have a tripod, and so I just stacked a bunch of boxes on top of each other and duct taped my phone to the top. I'm not lying, that happened. It shook a lot because it was a sucky way to record a SpeedPaint. In the future, if I'm ever going to do another SpeedPaint, the video quality is going to be better. But for this specific one, it's really bad. It shifted a lot if you are actually watching the video. You could tell. If you want to see the boxes stacked up with each other, duct taped to the table, watch till the end of the video. For any fans of Bangtan Boys, I'm sorry, but I don't know them that well. I just picked the most popular one because my cousin really liked them. I know Bangtan Boys is a K-pop group, but I don't watch anything about K-pop or listen to K-pop music. My friend does, my cousin does, but I don't. The reason why I'm drawing the most popular member from Bangtan Boys is because of my cousin. My cousin is having her birthday, and I wanted to give her a nice present. She liked it in the end, which is nice. If you want to tell me about how you like Bangtan Boys and how you like this specific person that I chose to draw, just write down inside the comments what you think about them. But I don't really know them myself. I took a long time sketching this out. Specifically, the eyes and the mouth is what really got me. I struggle with mouths. There was one point where the camera dropped because of how unprofessional I am with the stack of boxes duct taped together. I saw that coming. It fell down, and it spilled my cup of water that I was supposed to paint with. It made a mess. It didn't touch my computer, it didn't touch my phone, it didn't touch anything really important except the boxes, which shifted a lot more because it was wet by then. I was very scared to give this to my cousin because I just picked the most popular guy inside of her favorite K-pop group. And I don't know, maybe she wouldn't like it, or she would just shove it under her bed or something. But she liked it in the end, and I'm pretty happy about that. The reason why I don't like putting music in my video is because if you really want to hear music, just open another tab, go on YouTube, and pick your favorite song. I don't want to take someone else's song and then put them inside my video. I don't want to have a copyright strike. Whenever I see a SpeedPaint with music in the back, I just usually don't like the music. I'd rather have you pick and choose whether to hear my stupid voice or mute it and just play another video in the back. Watercolor is very hard for me. Painting is very hard for me. I usually draw a lot. Color in general is really hard for me to do. I drew 2 portraits in the past, and both of them look really bad. They were very ugly. I didn't understand how to mix skin tones at all. With this one, I tried my best with everything. I learned from the internet that to make skin tones, you just need to have red, yellow, brown, and white. Put a lot of water in it so it could be very light for light-skinned people. So that took me a long time to mix because I was very scared of messing up his skin. I used a lot of the paper towel to pick up color in a lot of places. Yeah, watercolor is really hard. I always think that the skin tone should be the smoothest thing on the picture. Sorry if what I'm talking about bores you, but if you really find it boring, just mute me and do whatever else you want. With watercolors, it's more about layering on, putting more and more, layering on more paint. And I'm usually used to putting in dark first and then putting in the light. But then with this, you need to build it up, which is very hard for me. But now I know, and I applied it to the painting I did. I used a lot of dabbing with the paper towel. I put a lot of time and effort into specifically the nose. I don't know, watercolor, painting with noses is hard, but drawing noses is okay for me. It's weird. How the hell am I going to edit this audio? Editing the video was already a pain enough. Now I need to edit me rambling. I'm sorry, everybody who needs to listen to me talk. I hate my own voice. Everybody else probably hates my voice too. I used the black inside of my palette. It didn't look good at first. In the end, it looked okay, but yeah, it didn't look good at first at all. When painting a shirt, I got too tired of using a brush, so I just used my hands. I'm a professional. Look at me. When I was editing the video, my head was in the way a lot, so I wanted to edit a lot of that out. If you ever want to make a speed paint and you don't have a tripod and you don't want to buy a tripod, just do what I did. Just stack a lot of boxes up on each other and duct tape your phone to the top. I technically made a speed paint video, even if it really sucks, so you probably can too. Shading in skin. You should usually get a red color or maybe a blue color if you want to get experimental. But you should usually not use gray because that looks pretty drab and boring. In my opinion, it is. You could do whatever you want with the watercolor. The skin inside real life don't really look that gray. His jacket was not as hard as his skin tone and face though. Editing the video was pretty hard though. I'm repeating myself. I'm so sorry, me in the future. My head was in the way and I didn't want to take away a lot of the video. Speed paintings are good for educational purposes. Editing this was a pain. My head kept on popping in all the time. It's the same with my hair. It's too long. I tried to make sure that people are able to actually see how I got the colors and how I mixed them and how much water I put in. Because I didn't know how to do that at all. I didn't watch anybody do that. I just watched them apply the color and that made me confused. So, I hope that this could help you, paint. I'm sorry if my hair inside of the video annoyed you a lot. The same with the camera shaking and stuff. But I couldn't really take it out because I wanted you to see how I mixed the colors and, how I applied it and stuff. And I really couldn't take it out, I'm sorry. I tried to. There was a lot of times when I actually did take it out or crop the video so you can't see it. But I'm not perfect. Editing the video took me a long time. Should speed paints take that much time to actually edit though? I'm not sure, but I took my time with this. I'm also taking my time with the audio. I'm inside my closet right now because I have nowhere else to record. I heard that recording inside of a closet could be good. I'm not sure. I'm not a professional. The reason why recording inside of a closet could be good is because my voice doesn't bounce around a lot with hard walls or hard furniture. So it could just get absorbed inside of the clothes because they're soft and stuff. Well, that doesn't change the fact that my voice sucks. Isn't that weird? Whenever I speak, it sounds 10 times better than it does inside of a video. When I'm editing this audio, it's going to sound... I'm gonna roll up into a ball and cringe so bad. Whenever I'm editing a video for Banana Smooth, if you go on this channel, you saw her before. She always cringes whenever I edit one of her videos. I think she sounds okay, but she always hates it. I think the mouth and the skin was probably the hardest part of painting this for me. The easiest part was, I don't know, probably the jacket. The jacket wasn't that bad. The eyes and probably the hair. The hair was actually pretty fun to do. It's nice that I like drawing hair and I like painting hair too. It's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't know what to do with the earrings at all, so I just used a pencil. Just go back to my roots. I don't know how to paint metal. I'm not gonna try. So I just did that. Oh, there I am coloring in his lips. That was very hard. He looked like he was wearing lipstick the whole time. I should really practice more on lips though. They always look so nice, but then whenever I draw them... I thought I was going to fail with his hair. I think it looks decent. It's not that bad. For the hair, it looked like I fucked up with like the red tint in his hair. But I think in the end I salvaged it. I think it's a pretty good first time for me, because every time I painted a portrait, something was covering that person's hair. So this was the first time I actually did hair watercolor portrait. And I'm pretty proud of it. I thought I fucked up when I started it though. Great thing I did it in the end. In the end, it looked decent enough. Painting the eyes was actually the easiest part of the watercolor paint. Any criticism is okay. Please criticize me. Like, unless you're just saying, this is cancer. I hate it. Like, a person that I don't know. But any criticism is okay. Maybe you could say, oh, maybe you could just not spend that much time with penciling, sketching, and just fucking paint. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Or if you're explaining to me how to watercolor without taking 3.5 hours to do it, that'd be good. Or how I should edit videos, or how I should actually put up a stand next time. Instead of using a tripod, do something else next time. Because I don't know how to do anything with a speed paint without a fucking tripod. To create the white paint splatters on his jacket, I just put on water and dabbed it with my paper towel. It's insane how much paint you could just get off with a bit of water and a paper towel. The beauty of watercolor there. Oh, to make it look more white too, I just took more paint and more white paint and I just put it on and dabbed on it with my finger. By the end, I just erased all the line work I did because they were still there. That was the picture that I was referencing. I'm not trying to make it hyper-realistic at all, so I'm pretty proud that I actually made something that kind of looks like him. So this is what I did to record it. There's my computer, which I was referencing the photo off of, and that's the thing. It looks pretty bad, huh? My grandma's sitting there, and yeah, just duct taped it. Banana Smooth is going to make a stop motion, so anybody who likes stop motion, just subscribe for that. Stick around.